Emma, and this is my sewing channel, So Do Emma. This is where I talk all about my sewing adventures, mishaps, and potentially fabric, because I'm obsessed with fabric. No joke. So, yes, today, if you've just seen the sort of thumbnail, it's all about the Fleur Blouse by Fabric Godmother. Yes, I've done the dress, and it's a sleeveless dress, but now I've tried the blouse and I'm wearing it. So, yes, and of course the sun decides to come on and really shine hard. So if you see me squinting, it's probably because of that. So I hope you're well. How's your sewing going? Have you had time since we last spoke to sew? This is a pattern by Fabric Godmother, and the size range goes from a 6 to 30. Now, I'll put the side chart on the screen for you, so I'll give it about 10 seconds for you to have a wee look and see what the sizes are like. Now, this goes above 60 inches in the hips when it's the finished garment measurements. Not the body measurements, but the finished garment measurement. It goes above and beyond 16 hips. So it's very good in that retrospective. The other thing to know is the B cup, and there's also a D cup, which is really good for a lot of sewers who have a bit more boobs. I have a B cup, maybe potentially a C cup in some things. Remember, the cup sizes for the dressmaking patterns is a lot different, completely different to a retail bra cup size. So I'm going to keep this quite brief and to the point because I don't want to start rambling all about anything else part of the Fabric Godmother Fleur Blouse. So I really enjoyed sewing this up. There's things that have changed about this and things that I've reflected on, and I would like to change the pattern a little bit more to meet my little standards. They're not high, they're just to make the pattern work for me and my body. So the first one is a cut a size 20 going straight down that size. Now, for my third Fleur blouse, I'll definitely be sewing up a size 22, possibly a size 24. I might even grade from a size 20 round about here and then grade out to 24. Now, I might even do a size 22. Probably a size 22. That'll give me a little bit of room in this bit where the placket area is, because I'm finding that I think it might be potentially too small, sort of going down towards the hip and the belly area, especially if I sit. And I think that would help with the tie situation. It wouldn't be feeling too tight there where the ties are lying. Now, I will probably reduce the amount of ties back to 3. The original version of the pattern has 3 ties. However, on this version, my very first one of the Fleur blouse, it has 5 sets of ties. Not just 3 ties. 5 sets of 2 ties to make the bows, if you should say that. And it's 3 sets of ties. That means 6 ties altogether on the original one. So, yes. Another thing that would change would be the length of the bodice. I feel like I could do with a couple of inches and I think that would help with the overall gaping, especially at the bottom and when I sit down. But I'm really, really happy. The fabric is a Liberty Deadstock, um, Liberty Fabrics, um, and it came in the Fabric Godmother Dream Wardrobe box back in November, I believe. It was came with the Rosie Cadwell tote bag. Now, I kind of looked at it and said, that's really, really nice. Love the sample, but I was like thinking, this fabric, this colour, the pops of colour, red, green, pink, yellow, navy blue on a cream background. I'm just loving it. I just want that near to my skin as possible. And who doesn't like a Liberty tanning on? Okay, it's a lot more stiffer than a viscose, but hey, it's still flowy and it feels lovely on the skin. So I decided to make the Fleur Blouse instead. So I'm really happy with my choice. Now at the beginning you've seen my making, some of my making process, so I hope you enjoyed that little slow intro to that one. Now it's funny, we're all sewing this pattern at the moment, especially that summer and spring is coming up, and that Ghani inspired blouse is going nowhere, by the way, because this morning I was in Tesco and I had seen 4 versions of this. Now I'm going to put the photos on right now, and you can spot the difference between the Tesco version of the Ghani inspired blouse compared to Fabric Godmother. Do you spot the difference? Yes, they've not got any plackets. I love the denim version. I'll probably do one, but I'll be using the Fleur Blouse as a pattern because I really want the placket. Yeah. So I really enjoyed making this. The instructions are really good. There's lots of illustrations going on, so that should keep you right. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Hit that little like button if you've enjoyed this little pattern review. I definitely will be sewing up a couple. I have cut out another one, my second one, and I've pressed a lot, especially those blooming ties. Me and my method of going, oh, well, let's do 5 pairs of ties. Yeah. So I will do that one, but going forward, I think I'll look at the pattern. I might actually get the pattern out again and try and go up a size. I think that our arm size is quite good. In the size 20, so I might keep that, but on the body overall I think I'll go up a size 22, just to try that out, and hopefully it will work. So it's tatas for now. But before I go, if you just leave a comment in the comments box, what do you think of this pattern? Do you like my version? And will you be making a flower blouse? Is it a pattern that you find it's on trend, but you've kind of just went, don't really fancy it, not my vibe? That's fine. Just let me know in the comments below. But if you do love it and you're willing to give it a shot, why not go for it? I'd love to see your version. If you want to send me your version and you're happy for me to share it on YouTube, I will happily do that. My email is in the description box below. So yes, do come into the community and we can do this together. So that'll be fun. So take care for now. Bye. Bye.